Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dante86 here for a quick little update and a little bit of real talk. The update is, yep, it's about that time. It's coming up pretty soon. This thing didn't even fit. Ugh, one size fit all my butt, whatever. Anyways, this thing was expensive too. Um, I graduate in 5 weeks. 2010. Yep, I graduate in like 5 weeks. I'll be done. This thing is raggedy. Okay, anyways. So, 5 weeks. Your boy's gonna be out of there. This semester's gone by so fast, and been doing my student teaching. I did my elementary student teaching, and now I'm in the high school doing my student teaching, which is all fine and good. And Monday, the 22nd, November 22nd, I have a job interview for an elementary school. So I've always wanted to teach high school, but my elementary student teaching was really cool. So I think I'd enjoy doing elementary as well. So it is pretty cool, and I'll let you know how that goes. But I'm about to graduate and might actually have a job come January. So hey, that's a blessing, and hey, I'm happy about it. Um, but talking about the whole graduation and possible job and all this stuff, um, I just want to talk about something real quick with people, not just black people, but I'm going to be talking more in that area. But the generation that's coming up right now, and how a lot of us don't really care about, getting an education and, do anything with our lives. And, actually, this is going to be a black thing. Sorry. Um, I just know I see so many people my age and younger that they all want to be rappers or athletes and everything. And there's nothing wrong with those goals. You can be a rapper, a musician, or um, an athlete, but you need to do something else as well. Because to tell you the truth, me being a music major, I would never get a music performance degree. What would I do with that? I'm just being real. What would I do with that? And anybody who asks me for advice and going into music, I always tell them you should get a music education degree, because you can perform with the education degree, but you can't be a teacher with a performance degree. And I mean, when you think about it, I'm not sure about how things go for the operas and all that, but I think they're pretty much run and you do auditions. I'm not sure if they need you to have a degree or whatever, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, I know in the field that I'm in, without education, without an education degree, it would be pretty tough for me to find something, you know. And as far as rapping goes, what's the chances that you're gonna be, as much as I hate to say, Lil Wayne or something like that? And of course, sports, we all know what's the chances of you making it to the NBA, NFL, whatever. It's a slim chance. But people, a lot of people, that's all they want to do, if even that. And I know sometimes I go back, like I was at my grandparents' house today, and that's in my old neighborhood, seeing all the people, it's just in the hood, you know, and seeing a lot of people in the hood who don't want to do anything. The same people who are always on the corners and, out drinking and smoking and whatnot, they're still there. And I haven't been living in that area in like 7 years. And a lot of these people haven't changed and they're still doing the same thing. And one of the cop outs or excuses that you hear is the white man's trying to hold us down. If you're from the Dallas Fort Worth area, Oak Cliff. How many white people live in Oak Cliff? Ain't nobody holding you down. You're making an excuse. Get up and do something. Do something better with your life. Get out of that little area and go and experience more things. And, go get an education, get a career. There's a difference between a job and a career. Start a career. Go and get your education so you can start a career. Start your career and better yourself. It just annoys me when people are in the ghetto and saying that, they're being real because they're living in the ghetto. I'm never going to forget where I came from and where I lived for like 9 years of my life. Never. I mean, I want to go back and do things for them. Go back to my old elementary school and give them, proper. I don't know how their music program is over there right now, but I would love to go back and help out. Just stuff like that. But it's one thing to not forget where you come from, and it's another to never want to leave. When you grow up, you see that that's not the place to be. It's nothing happening over there in the hood. Just saying. Anybody who lives there, you know that there's nothing really going on there. And it's because a lot of people don't care and they don't keep it up. They don't take care of it. They don't care about each other. And it just messed up. People don't care anymore. It's just bad. It's sad, very sad that our people can't do that, but it's the truth. And my uncle, when I was at my grandparents' house today, I met my great uncle. I had never met him before, and I guess he heard me talking to everybody else, telling them that I graduate in 5 weeks and I have a interview on Monday. And before we left, he was just telling me how proud he is to know that somebody in our family, somebody else in our family, is about to graduate, start a career, and doing well for themselves. And he was just saying how he remembers being in the cotton fields and stuff with my grandpa and other family members, and it just had his chest up high to see me getting ready to graduate and start my life, my professional life. You know, it's just so many people went through so many things to get us where we are now and the opportunities that we have now, and a lot of people don't take any of these opportunities and they just sit on their butts and do nothing. So I don't know where this real talk came from, but I just really felt the need to say it. So get like the old song, get up, get out, and get something. Do something with your life, and don't just sit around and do nothing. Make a difference. Get an education, and don't get a job. Start a career. Start your career and better yourself and help better your community.